7 and over. From here on, we'll get 132 for Zimbabwe. They'll know that's nowhere near enough. 168 is more where they'd like to be, but that's going to be a tall order from here. 11 to the over to get there.
Look, you can play catch-up. I think New Zealand did it the other day against South Africa. 75 for 5. They ended up on 173 for 5. And that last 5 overs scored 63 runs. So, yeah, you sort of look up at the scoreboard and you think, maybe if Zimbabwe are around that 7.5, 8 runs and over, it builds that level of confidence, momentum. T20 cricket's about momentum. The team that has the momentum for the most of the game generally goes on to win, whether it's with ball or bat in hand.
Frustration from Madewere because he's got the low full toss and all he's done is hit it harmlessly down to backward square leg. Deliveries like this, you've got to put away for boundaries. These are the opportunities.
Yeah, he's trying to hit it too square rather than try and play it a lot finer because deep backward square leg is a lot squarer of the wicket.
That's well bowled. That's very well bowled. There's certainly some purchase here for the spin bowlers.
Some purchase.
Nah, seriously.
Cricketing terms, they say it's buzzing, Tino. That's taken some turn off the straight.
Again.
Everybody, maybe get your expectations down a bit here. Start thinking about a score with that kind of turn on offer. But here's the thing, Zimbabwe have taken out their spinner who's been so good in Wellington Masakadza and brought in a seamer.
$71 for 2. Overs remain for Zimbabwe. 71 for 2, and after a promising start in the power play, they really have been brought back by the New Zealand bowlers. Spinners cause problems for them in particular. 3 overs for 17 from Captain Santner. 2 for 4 for Ravindra. Bowled him. Gives himself some room. Looking to flay the ball through the offside, young Madewere. This cannons into the leg stump.
I mentioned just outside of the power play, in fact, just after the 5th over, well within the power play, New Zealand have gone into game management, and they've done it perfectly. Dry up the runs, lots of dot balls, ask the batter to make the play, and then the guy that's in looks to try and get on with the scoring, gives himself too much room, and now has to go. 36 off 32, 71 for 3.
1,436 runs, strike rate of 120. Glorious. Not the strongest area for Ryan Burl, but what a convincing stroke first up through cover.
Upish sits in the surface a little bit. I think what really saves him here is his position, his body position, and his hands, just to hit the gap there, just to find the gap. Because on another day, that bottom hand comes through and you find the fielder.
Yeah, lovely confidence from Ryan Burl to play that stroke first up. Field stays the same. This time picks it through his favourite onside. He'll come back for two. Put a nice little partnership with the Captain Raza in the opening game of the series against South Africa as we take a look at the dismissal of Madevere. .66 Bill put on with Sikandar Raza. There's 29 runs in that game off just 20, so he's in good nick.
And so now you look at projections. Wow, if they get to 158, that would be a good total, a good score. But they got to go at 11 runs and over. And 11 runs and over brings risk and collateral damage, but it's possible. Partnerships, and this is a big one. These two need to push it as far as possible here for Zimbabwe, and then let the guys that come in next and try and finish it off.
Making sure they keep themselves well hydrated. That grass embankment. I've seen him go across the off stump. He's gone wider. Nicely done by Milne. 78 for 3.
Already? I was just banging like siding.